Good morning, November 21st, Ezekiel 16 and 17, and then James 3. Today we're seeing in chapter 16 that these people are being exposed of their idolatry, and really wondering, or shouldn't be wondering, why they're being abandoned. They had little reason they had to complain of the judgment they were under. For the simple reason of how they were acting and how they were living. So that just continues on. Ezekiel seeing visions and prophesying what's going to happen to Jerusalem and the things that are going on in their life. James chapter 3. We talked about this in seminary a lot. The first part, it says, "My brethren, let not many of you become teachers, knowing that we shall receive a stricter judgment." I had a professor that said, make sure that you're wanting to be a pastor because you'll be set at a different standard than everybody else. And I don't believe that's just a pastor. I think that's anybody who's teaching and preaching or even giving testimony of the Word of God. They shouldn't be stumbling. They shouldn't be. It even talks about being perfect, which nobody's perfect except Christ. But for the most part, they're saying you need to. And it is. It's being sanctified. It's being set apart to do the work of Christ. And the biggest thing that I like about this whole chapter is about talking about the mouth, and on what comes out of the mouth, is wicked sometimes, and the next time it'd be a blessing. And I did a exercise with youth years ago, and I'd put them in teams of two, and I gave them a tube of toothpaste, and I even did it as a kind of a, what do you call it? Whatever. I mean, it's a competition, and anyways, they would have to run down and empty the tube of toothpaste, run back, take the other person. Obstacle course. There you go. Yeah, this is late. I'm doing this late. But the next one would run down, and their job was to actually try to put the toothpaste back in the tube. If you've never done that exercise, try it one time, and let me know how that goes for you. But our words are like that. It's near impossible to put words back in our mouth after they're said. So we need to be watching our mouths. We need to be watching how we say things and how we do things. And it's not just cursing. A lot of times people think, well, if I don't use bad language, then I'm not hurting anyone. But gossip, talking maliciously about someone, spreading rumors. Again, that's gossip probably, but spreading rumors, spreading falsehood, and then the next thing that comes out of the mouth is oh, bless you, and possibly prayers even. But we can't do that. We can't talk out both sides of our mouth, so to speak. And it says but no man can tame the tongue. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison. With it we bless our God and Father, and with it we curse men who have been made in a simulated of God. Out of the same mouth proceed blessings and curses. My brethren, these things ought not to be. So here's a command: these things shall not be. We can't be doing that. We can't be talking, praising God one minute and cursing men the next. So for me, that just keeps reminding me to keep intact and be doing things the way that God would want me to do them. So have a great day today. Hope we see you for service tomorrow. If not in person, join us on Facebook Live. There's a lot of COVID going around again, and so be safe. If you need to be at home, please be at home. If you want to come and wear a mask, please do so. Not required. You don't have to. You don't have to if you don't want to. It depends on how you feel. We spread out through the congregation and we're safe. So come and join us if you can. Join us on Facebook if you can in the morning. But either way, have a blessed day tomorrow in God's house. Either if it's in a physical church or just sitting in your living room. So have a blessed day, and I will see you in the morning.